Welcome to this series, and this series is all about love and romance. And this is the oil that keeps the relationship stronger and going for years after years, and the two of you are not tired. When the love and romance are not there, the relationship will be like a friction. It will be somebody riding a bicycle without oil. And that is why it's very important we talk about it. And remember, in this episode 1, we're going to start with a question. And the question is this: how do you make time for each other? How do you make time for each other? In a very simple sentence or statement, how do you make time for each other? You see, many relationship that is dying today, it is the responsibility of you watching me that has made that relationship to die to the level where it is right now. It is also your responsibility to build the relationship and to bring it back to what it used to be. Build love, that's what I know. You can make love grow. You can also kill love. It's all about your interest in the love. It's all about the love you are willing to give out. Therefore, how do we answer this question? How do you make time for each other? Now, any relationship that wants to grow, there is no way you will talk about love and romance in a relationship without time. The time that the two of you spend together must be paramount. No matter how busy you want to claim that you are, no matter how serious you are, you will surely go back to that person or that thing that makes you happy. So in this case, I'm not talking about whether the person is making you happy or not. And obviously, the person is not making you happy. So what I'm just saying is, how can you bring back the oil, that ointment that can sprinkle the love in your relationship? Number 1, I'm going to say is this: call the person at least once a day when the person has gone out for work. Or if the person is always staying with you, make a time to ask the person, how are you doing? Are you okay? For those of you, because I've seen husband and wife who are doing the same business, you are in the same building, you can make a time, go to wherever the person is, wherever he is, go and say, my sweetheart, my love, whatever you call him, I want to see how you are doing. Are you okay? Are you hungry? Are you feeling fine? Make that simple statement. And wait for the person to give you a response. Persuade the person to give you a response. Even if the person is not willing to give a response, because to some people it's going to be very weird and awkward. Wow, this person who has never asked me before, why is he asking me today? Or why is he asking me today? You can leave the person and go. Maybe come back later. He said, I'm only trying to find out how you are doing. I hope you're okay. Are you hungry? Are you okay? You know, when you make that sincere, loving statement to the person you love or to your partner, it's going to build something inside of him. One thing I know is that words can kill and words can revive. Many of the reasons why many of us are failing in our relationship is because of what our partner has said to us, which has sunk into your heart and has refused to go out. And you can regroup that. You can recreate it by using that same word. Go back to the person and start saying good things about the person to counter the previous ones you have said. If the person is not staying with you, maybe the person goes to work somewhere else, pick up your phone and call the person. Honey, sweetheart, bae, odogu, adanne, how are you doing? I just want to find out how you are doing. I hope you are fine. I hope the work is not stressing you. Please find time to take care of yourself, okay? This is very important. Then, after that, you can send a text message. After the call, maybe you didn't pick the call, one thing or the other. ensure he picks. If he doesn't pick, fine. Send a text message, your WhatsApp or your normal USSD or SMS. I want to know how you're doing. Have the best rest of the day. You can use your AI tools, ChatGPT. Type a loving message for my husband. He will just type it, a very short message. You send to him. Type a very good message for my wife, a very short message. He will type, you copy, paste in your WhatsApp, send to her. It will make her day. That is how to make out time for your partner. If you do that often, time will come when it will become part of you. Many of you did not see love. Many of you were not loved. And that is why it is very hard for you to give love. And I am here to tell you how you can do that. So you can start practicing it. Number 2 is, let her presence be felt by you. Let her presence be felt by you. If your wife is around you, let her know that you notice her. Every woman wants to be noticed. Likewise, every man. All these things people are saying, men don't have emotion, men are logical, men are this. Men have emotion. Emotion is that they have the heart. And that heart is the heart of flesh. They can feel things. Imagine you turn and look at your husband and smile. That is noticing his presence. You call him good names. My sweetheart, how are you? Fine. Notice that he's there. You are making out time. Out of all the busy schedule you are doing, you just turn and look at him and smile. Or you turn and look at her and smile. Another one is whenever he comes back from work, maybe after a whole day he has not been around, he just enters the house. It's not the time to carry your phone and be pressing as if there is something important you are doing with the phone. Even if there is something important, it's not going to die. As soon as your husband comes back from work, drop the phone. Recognize that he's back. You're welcome, honey. How are you doing? How was today's work? If the children are around, they say, maybe Junior, go and help your father. Drop the bag. And nothing is wrong if you follow him to the room or wherever he's sitting, that you go close to him and stay. Come on, this is simple. Or you are a man, your wife comes back from work. Notice that he's around. Oh, honey, how are you? You're back. How was your today? I hope they didn't stress you. How was work today? Blah, 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 this and that. You follow her wherever she's going. Oh, look at your eyes. It's like you didn't eat. Why is your eyes so this way? You're looking stressed. Go and shower. These simple things. Not some people, their husband will be back. They're just like this, doing as if the whole problem of Nigeria is on top of their head. Hey, children now, unless you're very busy in the kitchen, cooking. But even when you're cooking, say, oh, honey, you're welcome. I'm coming, I'm very busy. Or maybe you're betting the children, you're doing something else. Oh, honey, you're welcome. I am coming, I'm busy. That is how to make him feel loved. That's the romance. That's the love. Inside his heart, he will smile. I am sure many of you are not doing this. So when you're going to start doing it, your partner is going to be surprised. What's going on? Is she looking for any money? Some men can do that. The next one is make out time to stay together. At least 20 or 10 minutes. After we must have finished the housework and everything, sit down together. Maybe watch movies together, go through the phones together, look at jokes. Stay together. And as you are staying together, you are touching each other, physical touch. This is how to make out time for the person you love. For your wife, it's going to go a long way. I'm not saying I'm perfect on these things. But as I'm teaching you, I'm learning as well. I'm going to be practicing. Okay. The next one is discuss, gist, or even gossip together. Pick up a topic you know that your wife loves to hear. Talk about it. Pick up a topic you know that your husband loves to hear. Talk about it. You guys should gist. Gossip. Talk together. Everything must not be fight. Every time. Even if your you're a warrior, or you came from the tribe of the warrior or tribe of Judah, the fighters. You can bring that your fight down whenever you come back to your house. The next one is go to church together or go to events together. Whenever there is an event, you are going. And when you are going, walk together, side by side. Not the husband is at this point, the wife is already at the other point. No, stay together, side by side. Hold hands. When you are doing these few things, the love in your relationship is going to be growing back gradually. So please, before you go, share this video to somebody you know. Share this video to your wife. Share it to your husband. Share it to your boyfriend. Share it to your girlfriend, the one you want to marry, not the one you want to spoil. And also, please, in the comment section, anyone you think I didn't put that will make you make out time for each other, do it. Remember, this is series of love and romance. This is episode 1. Watch out for episode 2. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like this video, and comment. Have a nice time.